my, oh my goodness. I can't wait to ask my little question. Okay. Is
I call him on.
Dante, can you come up? Can you bless us with your presence?
Hello, how are you doing this evening?
Hello, I am so great. And thank you so much for coming to do the show. We are all so very, very excited. So I would love to know, who is your favorite R&B artist from any time period and why?
James Brown. James Brown come to mind. I know people will probably think Stevie Wonder or something, but I don't know. James just, he do something to me. Fellas, somebody can do my thing. Hey, I want to doing, man. Like I said, like a Sesame Street, man. Moving and doing it. James Brown. James Brown just, he like that fire under me. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Amazing. I'm going to popcorn it over to Rob.
I thought you weren't coming back. So I was just like, I'm just pouring a glass of wine to help out. And I have a white refrigerator. I know the judgment, Dante. I don't need it, Dante. I know I am very pleased with my white appliances. They look very clean and country chic. I know what I'm doing. Quick question. Who'd you popcorn it to, Jetty?
To Rob.
Oh, so you want me to
Robbie.
Camera off. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. I'll skip my question.
Hello, Dante. How are you?
Hey.
I wanted to know, do you have any sort of maybe wild studio session stories, like maybe working a late night, trying to get something perfect, or is it, anything like that?
Let me look through
anything that won't incriminate you or anyone else.
That's right. Let me look through my mental Rolodex and see what I have here.
Right.
Hold up. I got one for you. So
I'm ready.
I would have to say, oh yeah. This a good one. We got a song called Look to the Hills on our second album, I think. And we got the strings on the song live string. So we got the same guy that did the strings for, like, I Believe I Can Fly and a couple of Celine Dion songs, like a guy named Paul Rosin. He's real composer. A brother. So we go to Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The same day that, first of all, the studio session was amazing. It was one of the most amazing things I've experienced. Like, to be in the room with a bunch of people, they had no idea what they were going to play. They were waiting for Paul to come in with the music. He had the master, the grand, whatever you call it, the grand scale, for all of that music. They were waiting for their music. They looked at the music, they went over it one time, stopped, and then the second time they did it, it was perfect. It was like amazing, like strings, like all that crazy stuff. And it was one of two people, women, our people, one of our people that plays the harp. It was amazing as well. But the big part of the story for me is we stopped to go see the candlelight visual for Aaliyah. They had the candlelight visual for our hometown on the same day. So that's what makes it so memorable, on top of being there with the orchestra. Like, we stopped to go to all the cars, the whole big thing for Aaliyah they had in Detroit. It was crazy. So that's one of my most memorable, like, shout out to Aaliyah, baby girl. Her birthday just passed.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you. Thank you. And I'm going to popcorn it over to Renee.
Hey, Dante.
Nay, nay. Hey,
I
hey.
am so excited about this interview. Oh my goodness, I'm a huge fan. So I just have a question. I want to take it back, way, way back in the day. And I want to know, like, at what moment in your life did you know that this life was for you? Like, you knew you wanted to be an entertainer?
Mm. I don't know, man. I'm in love with entertainment for a minute because before I was singing, they knew me as Charlie Brown from just dancing. I did talent shows.
Okay.
I did talent shows. If anybody's from Baltimore, it's a guy named Anthony Jeter. Probably pronounced his name Anthony. Anthony
And
Jeter. If you're from out of town, it's Anthony. Anthony Jeter. If you're from Baltimore, it's Anthony. Anthony Jeter. No, Anthony Jeter talent shows. Yeah, Anthony Jeter talent shows. I was dancing. That's all they knew. They didn't really know I could sing. I was real shy. I was real shy when it came to singing. A friend of mine named Marlo, homeboy of mine named, it was a group called BMW, Boys Most Wanted.
Yep.
And we was dancing for him. They lived in my building and down Lexington Terrace. He lived on the 5th floor. I lived on the 7th floor. So in between rehearsing, I came down his house. They was in the room doing something. So I'm in the room. I'm in the living room humming, right? He never said anything. This is how slick. Listen, this is weird. Like to this day, like I don't know if I want to put him in a headlock or buy him a drink. I don't know. Like so he never said anything. So we get down Anthony G the talent, the office, the talent office actually is right there where the hippodrome and all of that stuff is right now, right? It was an office on the side with like 1,000 steps. You walk up all these steps to get to his office. So we get up to his office, we get in there. So they sitting in the office, me, him, Grand Rod, his name was Grand Rod, call him Geechee, Grand Rod, Marlo, and my homeboy Alien, who danced, one of my homeboys from around the way. So we sit in the office and Jeter like, yeah, man, they had a whole skit just for me. They're like, yeah, man. He was like, dang. He's like, dang. And Marlo was like, what? Every time I play it back on my mind, I'm like, these suckers. He's like, what, man? What's wrong? He was like, one of the guys dropped out of the male category, man. I ain't got nobody to sing in the male category for the competition, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. He was like, dang, man. He's like, I wish I had somebody to put in the slot. And Marlo go, I know somebody. And I'm sitting there quiet the whole time, like. He's like, I know somebody that you can put in the slot. He was like, Charlie Brown. My throat was like
super dry. Like you ate a Popeye's biscuit.
My heart was in my sock. Real talk. It took me like 2 hours to sing something. They tried to get me to sing something. It took me like 2 hours. My homeboy Ellen kept cracking jokes. They had to put everybody out the office. I wound up singing, always and forever. Forever. Right? So he's like, yeah, you're gonna be in the show. Another hour to get me to convince me to be in the show. I said I was gonna be in the show. Like, oh, he's like, you ain't gotta sell no tickets or nothing. And I'm like, oh my God. So I got to the show. I actually was so scared I was about to leave. I was about to say, my mother called me. She said I had to be home a certain time. I forgot. I was about to make up something. And right before I was about to leave, I called my name. And like 30, 40 people from Murphy Homes, Lexington Terrace ran down to the stage. Charlie Brown, kill it. And it was like, I was between a rock. It was like fight or flight. I was like, I'm gonna either run or I'm gonna show up. And then it's like, I sung the song. I wound up cracking a little bit at the end. the girl I was in the competition with, a little girl, she started crying.
She knows she lost.
So they gave it to her, right? But when I came off stage, the reaction of people, like my friends, I'm talking about people I knew all my life, people I went to school with, certain family members was talking about it around the neighborhood, like was saying it. And I just started thinking about it differently. Like, Dad, can I really do this? Like, can I really do this? And then Jodeci came out. I think like Shy came out and then Jodeci, and then it was like, but when Jodeci came out, it was a wrap, because I'm like, they from round away, like me. Like, yeah, I could clean this thing up and do this, you know what I mean?
I love that. Thank you so much for sharing.
I know
That
it was a long
awesome.
though. I know it was long.
No, but it was good though. Like that moment was so big for you. So and you realized you could do it.
You give me butterflies telling that story, man. That is crazy. Like, that really taking me back. Like, I was so scared. I was like, what if I mess up? What if they don't like me? What if they boo me? What if they think I'm ugly? What if they don't like my clothes? What if I pick the wrong song? Like, you think of everything wrong. Like, oh my God.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna pass it on to Blue. I know Blue has a question.
Blue.
Yay! That was a good question, Renee.
Blue.
Thank you. You said Jodeci. You know what's funny? Remember my cousin Stacy? You remember her? So where we used to live, we were walking one time, and there were all these tour buses, and I was like, that's Mary J. Blige. Swear to God, in the backyard. So his grandmama, KC's grandmama, and who's in the group with him? His cousin or someone? And they was all sitting out back, and it was all these, and this is like, we talking about Gwen Oaks Rogers. Ain't no way to park them. You know, really shit, trying to get that bus on the thing. But that's Baltimore, and I always say that Baltimore is amazing. It's something in the water. It's something. It really is. And I was telling people, like, I remember growing up with y'all at the Fudgery singing, like, y'all were amazing, and because we were big, amazing, and people would like, I remember people would ask y'all back then for autographs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. I know you're from Baltimore. We rep Baltimore. What high school did you go to?
Southwestern, shorty, home of the Sabres.
Went to Forest Park, and that's Trojan Man. I don't know what to give you for that.
Trojan Man.
They would make that our they would make that our mascot. Okay, so high school. I want you to tell me, because I know you skipped school because we all did. Tell me the craziest setup for a skip, because skip days always be like, here, you remember, like you'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna leave school, and then just be like kind of boring. What's the craziest thing that ever happened to you skipping school in high school? Are you lying? You didn't skip?
No, I had some skip days. No, you know what? I got a bunch of crazy stories. Like one of them is actually when I linked up with Dave, but I don't think we skipped. Well, yeah, we kind of did skip school.
Did y'all go to
So listen, so true story. Behind the scenes, true Hollywood, bada bing, whatever, fresh out the frying pan type of story. So I'm hustling on Emerson and Monroe. This is a true story. I'm still hustling.
I don't want you to go out for no.
Listen. This ain't nothing incriminating. So I'm still hustling. I'm still on Emerson and Monroe. I'm hustling. You know what I'm saying? But throughout hustling, me and my mom, we always got a name of mama.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So she's still here with us, but you know, we believe in giving person their roses while they're here. So I got a name tattooed. So, we had this agreement, no matter what you do, you know, you're not in my house, you're your own man, make the right decisions. Always know that you represent your mother and your father. You know what I'm saying? Always have knowledge of self and get my papers. This is before Usher now. I was going to do a song called Something About My Papers. Mm-hmm. My mother's version of my papers was the diploma. Mm-hmm. I don't care what you do, get your papers. You feel what I'm saying? Like build those building blocks that nobody can take away from you. So for me, it's like, okay, I'm hustling, I'm still doing whatever, but I still got to keep, you know, certain priorities in mind. So I went to school. I went to Southwestern. The first day I go to school, this is a true story. The first day I go to school, I got my Coogee vest on. That's what cool. I got my Coogee, right? I have a Coogee vest on, my little chain. You know what I mean? Now I'm smelling myself a little bit. Had on my fresh butters, had on my fresh Timbs, you know what I'm saying? So I come up into school and instead of going to class, I hear somebody singing, right? So Southwestern big when you come in it. The foyer is real big. You look up and the classes is actually upstairs. You actually got to walk up the steps to get to the classes. But on the first floor is like the music wing. And then I think on the other side off of where the cafeteria was like JROTC or whatever the case is. So, which was the only credit that I got because I still wasn't in school. I
couldn't have done it. Yeah.
So yeah. Don't judge. So I go to school, but I'm not really in school. I'm just like coming to scout it out. That's my mentality at this point, coming from Emerson Avenue. Coming to scout things out, see what's going on up there. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't even find my paperwork. My mother had to go through all of the stuff to get my paperwork. So I come up to school, and when I go in there, I hear singing, and David and like two other guys is in the music room cutting class. It's a room beside the music room, and an empty room with a piano at, and they doing harmonies. So I come in the room and I'm sitting in the back of the room, and I'm just listening to him. And I know David face from around the way, but I don't like know him. No, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at him, and they singing. He like, what's up, bro? He's like, yeah, I know you. I know, like your family, something from whatever. Like, you sing? I'm like, yeah, I sing a little bit. So I start freestyling, improv. I start freestyling.
Say that. It's connected. That's why Black people.
When he hear my voice, he look at me like, dang, yo, I would never think that you could sing, yo. He's like, you straight from around the way. He's like, you straight from around. He's like, I see you on Emerson Monroe.
He want to be a rapper? Is that what he thought? Because there would be different sections. So did he think that you were a rapper, or did?
No, he just probably just thought I was in there listening. He just asked me if I could sing. Wow. He didn't really think I was gonna say, yeah, I could sing. But when I started singing, he was like, mm-hmm. He's looking at me like, yo, like, he's like, so from that point, we like kind of formed a group in school. And the other two guys like fell away doing different stuff, and we ended up being rough ends, you know what I'm saying? From school. We built our brotherhood from that point. Like, we hung around each other every day, everywhere. Like, yeah. So that's my great cut class story right there. Like, I still wasn't really in school though. I still was kind of a little bit in the streets because I ain't go to school none that year. Like, I got one credit for JLTC. Mm-hmm. And that's because he knew what I was going through in the streets, like in my real life. And he gave me a credit. It was like, come back next year, do better. Man, you can do it.
Let me tell you something. The beauty of those days was I'm proud the fuck out of my high school experience, because apparently after school, I didn't even know what the second half of my day looked like. And I graduated in the top 15% because I would improv. I made up some, I had diseases they ain't never heard of. So yeah.
I have touched the back of my neck disease.
Right.
You touch it here.
It's anemia. You've never heard of it before. This was wonderful. So we are very grateful. And we're about to play your life. If you can turn your camera, stay near, because we might need you again, but we're about to play the hell out of your life. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much.
Teacher, excuse me, professor. I know that the paper was due today, but I got sick anemia real bad, and I'm gonna have to. I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. I'm very familiar with sick anemia.
Sick anemia. Yeah.
For some reason, the internet connection is unstable.
It is definitely attributed to a poor internet
Connection. That's it. The internet. And yep. I haven't paid the bill in a few months, and I've been coughing all day. So I'm gonna take my exit. But if you could give me an A on that paper, Queen, Professor, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you know what? Here at Morgan State University,
MSU, baby.
we expect excellence. And so I am for certain you are not lying to me. There's nothing about your face that says you are lying to me. I want you to go with God. I want you to go with God. And
tag out Jetty. Hey, Professor, I'm just gonna step around this wall real quick. Hey, how you doing? I know I'm late.
I don't know why they put that wall in my office, because every time someone steps around it, surprise.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm so late. The test was 3 hours ago, but you know what? I woke up with fasciitis.
Could
Do you see it?
your name? I don't really recognize your face. Is that part of the illness? Because I do not. What's your
Yeah. No, my name is John Face. John Face.
Could you spell the last name? That is hard to understand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't have me on your, okay, because you say John Facette. It's John Face.
Oh, no. I see it now. Now, when you say it like that, I see, oh, I am ashamed of myself. I have marked.
It's okay, Professor.
Every single class that we have had. I mean, this is the last day of class. I apologize. I didn't know you were dealing with, I'm sorry again, fasciitis?
Fasciitis. And so I'm going to need to take the test home with me because I missed it. And if you could just.
Absolutely. I apologize for my ignorance.
There you go, Brandon.
I will
Thank
put,
you.
we're here every beautiful child. Oh, again, around the wall.
Hey, Professor. I'm sorry, Professor. Sorry, it took me a while to get here. Sorry to say it. I've had McKeldin leg. It's from being on the bridge for too long. And I hope people understand these local Morgan references. But I've really had a hard time getting around. My doctor said to keep my feet up. So I've been trying to do that. But I made it here today. I just wanted to tell you in person.
You are a hero. You are, baby. You are a hero. Listen to me.
Thank you.
You could have stayed home, right? And what did you do? You hobbled your
I
way.
did.
That wall scared me a little bit. And let's here. Don't worry about it. Do you need an assistant? Because we do have assistants for those who may need help with their tests. Because you're free.
Oh, can I pick the assistant?
I would normally say no, but because again, you are the second student to come in here, I don't even know your face. I feel horrible, and you don't have fasciitis, do you?
No, just my Keldon leg, just from being on the bridge for too long.
Swipe. Yo, what up? It's your boy, Diddy. And I'm here at the Fudgery looking for the next new star. Who wants to get a record deal? Don't be.
I got you.
Okay, here we go. Do something fudgy if you want a record deal, and sing, please.
Yeah. A pack of fudge. Yeah. None of these customers show me love. That's what I'm doing around town. Extra scoop, that's how I get down.
Oh, damn, that was actually really good.
Oh, wow,
Nay,
that was...
Nay. I feel something right here. I feel like you look like you are very good at making the fudge and providing fudge related accessories. Why are you crying, baby girl?
Because he did so good. Like I don't even know if I could top that.
You can't, but that's okay. You gotta try.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It's Nene, and I'm trying to get down with the Fudgery crew. My people all around. I like to mix it up and give it to the people. Come here, get a slice. I know you really wish you was.
Oh, see, you now I gotta give him the deal. You know what? But hold on, there we go. Excuse me, Richard, here's this record deal.
Oh.
Nene, talk to me. What happened, baby girl?
Thank you.
It's just so hard because like I want to be in the industry, but I just don't feel like I'm good enough.
You're better than this, but just not at rapping, and that's okay. Richard,
Okay,
what did you say?
I just was gonna ask, maybe can I just sweep the floors instead?
You should do whatever you want to do, Queen. Here at Bad Boy Records, we believe in uplifting. This is a different Bad Boy Records than a real Bad Boy.
Yeah.
Most Bad Boy people don't last too long.
Hey, so I think we've got everybody here. We've got the getaway driver, safe cracker. Sorry, I'm trying not to use names. I don't want to end up in a situation where we have to testify against each other. The one part, like, I'm really excited about this heist, guys. Like, this is going to be epic. But we're standing by. Paul is coming, and he has the master plan. He's got, he knows what we're robbing. He knows what the security is. So when he shows up, we're just gonna go for it.
Okay.
I think that, but I want to say you guys look really trustworthy, right? Like I'm getting a good vibe off of you. Getting a good vibe.
Oh, well, thank you. Nobody's ever said that to me before as a safecracker.
Oh man,
it's got to feel appreciated and admired.
No, I see you. You came highly recommended, and you know, I think this is gonna be good. And you know, I'm just gonna call you GD if that's okay. Okay, getaway driver. Oh, I think that might be Paul coming through. Hey, Paul, you all right?
Man, listen, I'm not gonna be able to make the heist. I got arthritis.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty serious. You know, do you need an assistant to help you with the heist? With your part of it?
I'm on a strict regimen of music and pork and beans. One of my IVs fell out. Wait a minute.
Sorry, I'm not feeling good about our driver. He seems to be falling apart.
Hey, well, let's be positive here. We just established that in this world, you don't get a lot of positive feedback. Let's.
You know what? I apologize. I'm sorry. You're right.
I mean, I'm not trying to step on you. Your skepticism is probably appropriate, but Paul, you're struggling. But can you at least like give us a preview? Maybe we can do it without you. And we'll still give you your
quick outline.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Listen, if I could get a little Tupac, you know what I mean?
Oh.
And a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Need some inspiration.
Maybe a little bit of, you know what I mean, Marvin Gaye, you know what I mean?
Well, hold on a second. I got a folder here. A quick reading from the All Eyes on Me album. This is the song with Dr. Dre and George Clinton. You niggas made a mistake. You should have never put my rhymes with Dre. The thug niggas have arrived and it's judgment day. Does that make you feel any better? I mean, that's some textbook Pac right there.
I feel ready. I feel ready to go. It's got me pumped.
Exactly what I needed.
Oh,
taking the IV out? Okay. Okay.
I'm ready to crack safes.
Ready.
I'm ready to crack safes.
Look at him. All right. Looks like he's getting powered up. He's getting charged up.
Oh.
I learned this from Tupac when he was talking about the juice.
Tag out everyone but Thomas. Tag out everyone but Thomas. I see. I gave you this job. I've put a lot of faith in you.
I know. Anthony, sir, I recognize that you went out on a limb. You gave me a lot of freedom to hire my own crew. The getaway driver, safecracker, like top notch. Just the master.
Because you said safecracker, I thought it was going to be a white person, and I was offended. But now, in hindsight, I kind of wish it were. Don't want to say it out loud, but I wish it were.
Right. No, I get what you're saying. All I need to make this right is for you to give me the target before I put the crew together. I'm not trying to cast stones, but me going in there cold, that set me up for failure. You
have done multiple jobs with us.
Oh, yeah.
Jobs. When have you gotten the mark? That's fair. I do usually knew there was something. I forgot. I had a post.
Yeah. I thought we were trying something new, so I didn't want to get mad,
So you're blaming it on me is what I'm hearing, though.
No, I own my piece of it.
I'm hearing that you're saying it's my fault that this job went down the shitter. That's what I'm hearing.
Anthony, I would never say anything like that, okay? I'm not one of these out-of-towners that calls you Anthony and doesn't show the proper respect, okay? I know what you're about.
Professor Soul is the one who gave me the name Anthony, and she doesn't even call me Anthony.
Right, no, I get it. It was just, you give me another shot, I say 50-50 chance I fuck it up, but that there's a 50-50 chance I get it right.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, if it goes to the left, you're the wealthiest man in Dundalk. If it goes to the right, you're the deadest man in the harbor. Because I'm gonna push you in. I don't even have to do no more. The fish will do what they need. Got it?
I got it, Anthony. I'm up.
No, what did you call me?
Scene. Hey, Marlo.
Yeah.
Hey, man, the Barksdale Symphony's been encroaching on our territory. What are we going to do?
We gonna fuck them up, yo. I've been waiting to get the Barksdale one more time.
Right. So, how are we going to get them? Are we going to with strings? Are we going to write a fugue? Like what? We gotta bring something hard.
Yeah, you know what? I've been working on this 4 cello piece of music right here, and it's gonna fuck them up. It's got crescendos and
Right?
descendos. It's so good. It's so good.
You know what I've been thinking about?
What you been thinking about?
I'm sorry. I am a lawyer. First of all, how are you guys doing?
Hi. We were having a moment, but hello.
No, I apologize. I'm a lawyer. I represent BMW, the auto company, and you guys call yourselves Boys Most Wanted. I'm here to issue a cease and desist for you guys using the BMW trademark.
I just want to say, okay, thank you.
I'm listening. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be rude and leave.
I feel like you were already rude though, but okay. I feel like me and my homeboy were having a moment, and then you give us a lawsuit. I'm sorry.
We're in the middle of a war right now.
A fucking war.
I mean, it's a precursor to it. You guys are in a war. What are you gonna you doing? Like something? You gonna do a feud? What do you guys got going on?
The battle for the best West Side Symphony.
Fuck hell yeah. Are you gonna drop that suit thing? Can we address that? That's like the elephant in the room right now.
I'm just an instrument, okay? I have no power. I do what I am told to do by the organization.
Wait, you an instrument? What kind of instrument?
Oh shit, you're a violin.
What you a bassoon? What you bass clarinet?
You're a trumpet.
Yeah, but I'm a trumpet of doom on behalf of an auto company.
You are. That's fucked up. How do you sleep at night?
Steve.
Popeye's employees, get in here. Get in here, Popeye's employees. I just want to let y'all know we have experienced an increase in the sales of biscuits. In the sales of biscuits right now, there is a war, a symphony war, and we know what the biscuits do. They get people choked up. They can't play the strings. They can't play the flute. They can't play. Come on now.
You can't eat a biscuit and play a flute. Oh shit, here she is.
Oh
no.
Oh, it's.
Looks like a musician to me.
Oh shit. Oh, she's.
Oh my God.
Ooh, she looked mad.
Oh, this is a train wreck.
No.
Oh.
Somebody.
Yo, we gotta get a wall in here. Somebody's gotta put up a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we stack a bunch of biscuits up and just like block them all out?
That's great. That's great.
I just tag out everyone.
I love being a professor here. I just want to take the wall down in my office. I am continuously scared. It is not good for my pressure. Pressure runs in my family. I have seen almost every older person in my family die from scaredom.
I'm right behind you. I'm sorry, Professor.
I'm actually still behind the wall. Oh, so sorry. Hello, I'm here.
Scared me.
So sorry. I thought you. Oh. That time, my apologies.
But that's fair. That's fair. All animals, deer, literally shit before they run.
See.
And you know what? I love my job here. You know what? Hello?
Yes.
I've seen 2 of your workers come over here and you promised that you would tear down the wall. Nobody uses.
Oh, I'm still here. So sorry. I didn't leave. So sorry. I was gonna leave, but I just I left something here on the other side of the wall. I'm gonna go now. I gotta go.
Seed.
I'm sorry.
I was just telling Mom that for Mother's Day, I got a tattoo of somebody's name. And it is, yeah, Mom, yeah. I was thinking you're so amazing and loving to me and Thomas. And so I got our neighbor's name tattooed on my arm.
You said our neighbor's name?
Yeah, our neighbor, because you teach me about like papers and like how to get ahead in life. And I was like, let me get a random person's name tattooed on me to show you how much I love you. Tomas, one up me. Come on, I need you here, bro. You're sitting there silently.
Well, no, I'm just like I'm trying to see how this wave crashes before I share my news.
You know, baby, I dropped you one time. That was it. And
okay,
obviously,
Mom,
I'm sorry.
Mom. Okay, I gotta tell you what I did.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I think you're gonna like this. Okay, so they had a 2-for-1 thing going on down at the old tattoo emporium. And so I got one of those Tupac style thug life tattoos. But what it says is Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity for my favorite breakfast from IHOP, right? Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. Bow, bow, bow.
You're welcome, Mom. Also, you dropped me on my head. Can we revisit that? Or
you know what? Let's act like that never happened. That never came out of my mouth.
Okay.
Thomas, son, I was this close to signing some papers to send you away, and I'm starting to regret my decision with you both. I am incredibly disappointed.
No, that means come back. You're here.
Hey, Professor.
I'm so ashamed that you have to see me here at my second job because adjunct professor is not a high paying. I'm ashamed.
Well, I appreciate you. Since you're here at this ROFO, I'm
sorry.
I was wondering, I know you haven't seen me in about 6 months.
I'm so sorry. Can I just get the 2-piece, a leg and a thigh? Okay, I'm just gonna wait over there while you guys talk. Okay, thank you.
So, you probably see me outside, like most of those days. I didn't realize you worked inside. Can you just slide me the A? Like you see me out here hustling.
I am seriously.
Can I get $6 on pump 3? I'll just wait. I'm sorry. I didn't.
But like you gotta see my grind, right? Like you see me every single day. All you gotta do is look out from behind the counter and you see me, right?
Excuse me. Y'all slushy machine is broke. So if you would, okay, all right, no.
You don't expect shit from McDonald's. I'm sorry, language is different here at college. And
I'm sorry. Can I get some Texas toast for my breakfast sandwich? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to tell you we're out of. Oh, okay.
Do you need some help? Because I'll do that for extra credit.
Would love some help.
I paid too much for my gas. So I just wanted to get my change back. You know what? I'm gonna just take a step back. Sorry.
So if I could get that grade in writing, I just want to make sure that when I come flip those chickens, that you gonna give me this A.
Hot sauce and gravy on my fries.
We don't got no more hot sauce. We're out.
Hot sauce and gravy.
I just said we're out of hot sauce.
Oh, my bad. All right.
You need me to make a sign for the hot sauce?
I just need you to swear to God, you won't tell anyone in class tomorrow that you saw me here, because this is the one thing.
Oh my God, I love being a terrible person that works in higher education. Oh my God, Professor, what are you doing at this ROFO?
In the theater, and I am doing, what's the word? When you just live the life, I am just absolving myself from just die. I just want you to leave right. I'm gonna go in the back for a smoke break.
Oh, okay. Well, I believe you. Goodbye.
No, I'm not done.
See. See. Hey, son, I just got this letter. Like we just got this letter, your mom and I, from your school saying that you got perfect attendance.
Never missed.
She's excited about it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty pissed off.
Thomas.
Hun, I'm not trying to be weird, but I've told you that skipping school can lead to life-changing things. How do you think I've met your mother? You think I met her sitting through pre-calc? Or you think that's what that was about? No, I fucking left school.
Your father can't even count. In fact, he skipped so much school, but we had you and your sister, so worth it.
I don't respect numbers. I just don't like them.
Welcome from yours. All you have to do is count to 2 to 10. That's all you got to do.
Okay. All right. I think I can do this. Honey, I'm gonna make you proud.
I love you.
Everything we've ever done is leading up to this moment. This is our ticket out. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I'll take it out.
Do this. I get to start now. Okay. All right. Here we go. 1, 2. Alien. Fish monster. Two-piece wing and roll. I feel like I said 2 already, didn't I? No.
Cut back to the other scene. Cut back to the other scene with the kid. Cut back to the other scene. And so that's why we have to leave the house, and you're not going to go to college, but this is real love. We have great sex. So worth it.
Wait, I'm not. Wait, I'm not going to college. Is that what you said?
Yeah, no, of course, no. No. But you'll have great life experiences. Have you ever done Molly? You might if you skip school.
What's Molly?
Oh, you raised such a good kid. Such
So
a
much.
great kid. Yeah.
Just remember when we told you to get your papers, you're gonna have to redefine that for yourself, because that is not a diploma. It's not a degree, not anymore.
It's a degree of life. It's a degree of life. How about that?
Can I major in that?
Let's see, Richard.
I got Richard. So I cannot believe they sent me to bed, Parents Anonymous. I only dropped my daughter once. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just one time. Is she all right? What you in here for?
Well, I mean, the root of it's pretty long. When I was young, I skipped school, didn't learn how to count, and as a result, we lost everything, and my son wasn't able to go to college. But like, that's bullshit, right? That's not parenting.
Crazy. It's crazy.
What's wrong with you?
I'm not even a parent. I'm a professor over at Morgan, and I have to come to this class because apparently every child in my class, or young adult, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to say young adult, has a disease, and I'm supposed to question it. Who am I? Who am I to question if you have fasciitis? Like, I don't see faces.
Period.
Right.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I feel like we can overturn the system here. Like, we can put our brains together, our bad parent brains, and like shut some shit down. None of us belong here.
I don't know who's talking right now. I don't have a clue. If you could just raise your hand. I see hands. It's faces.
Oh, because you don't see faces.
Oh.
Wow. All right, we probably can't. That's not going to work.
No, I don't think we.
It'd probably be easier if we just follow what it is they want us to do.
I guess.
I'm a bad parent. I'll take that.
I'm a bad parent. Though I've never pushed one out the veg. I soundly that I would not. I don't want to. It hurts.
Yeah. I mean, I probably should have taken a better care of my kids, but you could try again. If at first you don't succeed,
try
again. Hell
Same.
yeah.
Everybody come on stage so we can wave them off. So beautiful. I love y'all's black. That's Dante's first time doing improv, y'all.
I was gonna
cannot.
say,
Did
I was gonna
amazing.
say, I just wanted to add, it's okay. I'm a product of bad parenting. My mother used to leave me outside with the dog. So
Wait.
I in addition, I speak dog. I speak a little.
And watch my dog, like my dog's like, what?
You know, it's
really is a good
dirty,
part.
you know. I'm in the house and I don't got my firearm and somebody come to the door. I can, you know, get out. When you come here, my dog gonna bite your ass. You know, I can. My mama, you know, the parenting, you know, I took a different route.
Yes. Y'all are
You
beautiful.
knew what she was doing.
That's all I wanted to add.
One of the things we love about this, Dante, look at you doing like first improv, all black. That's so rare in the world of improv, and we are grateful for all of y'all. Does anyone have anything that they want to share? We'll start with our guests because we are hospitable. We're good hostess. What do you have coming up that we can look at, and we'll put it in the chat?
We got a couple big shows coming up. I'm gonna hit you with the flyers, something in November the 6th, and a couple shows. We got a couple shows, a couple tour things coming up. But what I wanted to say was, I love to be at the beginning of things, the beginning of the sharpening of people's skills, the sharpening, the merge of and the gelling of people. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how when you get to that certain point where you just finishing each other's ideas, finish each other's thoughts type of gel. I love all of that kind of stuff. So
We call that in improv, we call that group mind.
Right. Hey. And plus it's all our people. I don't necessarily call us black. I try not to use that as much for different reasons. We're gonna get into that another time. But so I always say our people. You know what I mean? To be amongst our people doing what we love to do is a beautiful thing. Plus it's building. You know what I'm saying? It's building. None of us on here don't know where it's gonna build to right now. I guarantee you. But we probably got an idea. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Baltimore is amazing, and I say that all the time. It's never, I say black people all the time. I love my motherfucking black people. I'm sorry. My child is literally right in the kitchen.
Cursing.
Just forget
it. Cussing.
Like, oh, I swear it's me. But I love us. Like Baltimore is really something, and I never, you know how we used to hear like people would shit on Baltimore? That was like, it's a gag. Like, I feel like people, honestly, how could you not love here? It's beautiful. So we are so grateful you were our guest, Dante. We are grateful, and we're gonna get you. How many of y'all raise your hand by hands? How many of y'all think Dante gonna be doing improv by the end of to a national day?
Did you say by the end of the weekend? That's what I'm raising my hand for.
Right. All right. So everybody else, who else is doing something that you want to promote? I know y'all got some. Don't embarrass me in front of Dante. Look, Dante left. He was
Buy a Cakewalk t-shirt, go to the Cakewalk Comedy Instagram, buy a shirt, visit our link tree. And yeah.
You want me to visit the link tree?
Yeah, really? The link tree.
You want me to visit the link tree, really?
Is it pick up the shirt, get swagged out, get fit for a kid?
Oh man, that's quite wicked. It's a quite wicked thing. I got to check it out, man. Right.
Really? Buff man.
Oh man. It's going to be good.
Richard has something. Richard, what you got going on?
Oh wow. Next week I am performing in Frederick at Cellar Door. I know it's a trek out there, but I'll be there next Tuesday.
Mm.
Nice little day trip. This is a day trip with the, I don't know, can we bring kids? Because I do that as a day trip sometimes.
I mean, if they can stay up till like 9 p.m., then yeah, I mean, you can bring the kids.
God, Richard, if you fucking cuss in front of my kids, shut up. I swear to God.
Yeah, don't be the example her mom is.
Somebody need to be in that Bad Parents Anonymous. Like, no,
Right.
It's not anonymous.
My child. I'm going to bring my son Akeem. At what?
Akeem.
Jetty, I know y'all shit. Jetty.
Okay, let's see. Y'all just send me some good vibes. Check out Corn Dream TV. That's at QU. Actually, let me type it. I'm gonna type it in a little chat if y'all want to come check it out. Follow us on Instagram. We follow back and just sending good vibes to everybody affected by all the crazy weather.
I'm just saying, we are highly noted, so we want to ride coattails. That's what I'm saying. So we are killing it over here.
Killing it.
And where we look for that on YouTube and where else? Where else can we look for you?
Well, we actually had to take it off of Corn Dream because they, you know, if you get in a festival, they only want you to play it there. I'm like, how the hell are you supposed to share it with people? Isn't that crazy? Right. So we had to take it down. Yeah. But
that is crazy.
It is crazy.
This is crazy.
That is crazy.
That's just crazy. That's the violin player. Y'all stop doing a thing because she was amazing, right? She hit me. I swear to God, I can't do nothing. Who else? What you got going on?
You know me, I'm always trying to amplify my wife. So Tanisha has a show down in Annapolis this weekend. She does a few things, but the one that's applicable right now is she has a candle company. So she used to be in the Navy. She makes, designs the scents and pours candles based on her Navy experiences. It's called Fair Winds Candle Company. Here's a physical representation because I stay prepared. Stay prepared. Check out the website, Fair Winds Candle Company. She's at First Sundays in Annapolis starting this Sunday and going on through the fall. And yeah. She's always crushing it. That's what I want to talk about.
That's love. That's love. And anybody else? Who else has something that they? Brandon go because he knew I was gonna call on. He's like, no. What's gonna happen is Blue is gonna call on me, and I don't feel like that bullshit. Where you go, Brandon? It's still 10 people in the chat. You're still here, right?
She is going to call me, and I am not going to be here to answer.
You can phone off the hook. What you want to share? Oh, well, shit.
I'm back. Here's what I want to share. Buy our merch. Cakewalk said, what up?
You are selling merchandise.
Tiny URL. Go find us. Zoom in. Take a screenshot.
Yes.
Please.
Gang.
Thank you.
Gang.
With them, they don't got 3X. I don't know what's wrong with them because we're Black. You already know you selling to Black people. So once they get them 3X up there, I'm going to show up.
Oh, yeah.
Get the album.
I had to take a page out of his book. He whipped out the sign on me. Bam! Lifestyle sign. In your face. Look at my sign. My wife got candles in your face. Bam! I had to get me one. Wait a minute. That's a good idea.
And this is the point. We network, we love on each other, we show up, we make creatives. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And Barry, thank you to Highwire. Thank you for super late. Barry wrote was like, no, I love this. Y'all can go as long as you want to. He's gonna talk to people. We'd be like, all right, 12. And we're gonna turn off our cameras, but we're not gonna go nowhere.
Thank you, Blue.
People in the chat.
Thank you, Howard.
Blue.